Big Halloween sale starting this Friday the 13th.
We would be honored if you would join us.
Hey everyone, how are you all doing? So here's something that could just be a complete mistake on my end, where I'm overthinking things, or it could be something a little more than that. In the new upcoming book that releases October 1st, so just in a few weeks, called The Skywalker Saga, we get a children's Star Wars book that goes over every Skywalker main story from the point of view of the Skywalkers. This book's going to be 400 pages long, and apparently it's going to be really illustrious with nice designs, and it's going to be very fun. This shouldn't be confused with the Secrets of the Jedi book coming out in November, which covers Luke's point of view on everything and everyone. You guys may have remembered the 9 other videos that I've done regarding this series that we've been demoed. Rather, this book goes over all of the events in the 3 trilogies except for Episode 9, which, I'm going to assume that they're going to release a revised copy a year from now once Episode 9 is out. So here's the book's synopsis, and this is all over the place. This is on Amazon and everywhere the book is going to be sold. After I read it, you guys will realize why I'm making this video. This beautifully illustrated treasury celebrates the stories that make up the greatest saga of all time. New York Times best-selling author Delilah Dawson retells episodes 1 to 8 through Anakin, Luke, Leia, and Rey's points of view. Exquisitely bound with artwork by Brian Rood, this special collection is the perfect gift for Star Wars fans, young and old. The retelling is a story of a family, meant to be read by families, says Lucasfilm Publishing's Jennifer Heddle. But for Dawson, it's simply the book that broke my heart, she said. In searching the book, she watched the Star Wars films over and over again, days in a row. Coupled with the fact that she's the mother of a rebellious young blonde-haired boy, Dawson says the experience gave her an even more intense emotional connection to the saga. This book is full of tears, she said. These poor little Skywalker babies. Okay, so elephant in the room here. My question is, why is Rey one of the narrators of the story if she's not a Skywalker? And the book is supposed to be told by only Skywalkers. At least we're led to believe in these synopsises. That's even a word. If they're only covering light side users who are Skywalkers like Anakin, Luke, and Leia, then okay, you know what? They can't talk about Kylo, they can't have his point of view because he's evil. But wouldn't that be enough to cover all the trilogies? Anakin, Luke, and Leia? If the book is taken over the point of view of only Skywalkers through their perspective trilogies and generations, then wouldn't Leia be the one to cover the sequel trilogy? I mean, Luke could too. Maybe they're only using light side users, as I said, and they can't use Kylo, therefore they're using Rey to help fill in the gaps. But it raises the question, wouldn't Leia be able to talk about this? I mean, she was there for 7 and 8, and so was Luke. Why Rey if it's a Skywalker-only narrated book? It definitely makes me wonder, and again, it could be nothing, I could be overthinking it, but I mean, it makes you definitely raise an eyebrow a little bit, no? Of course, this is really the only time that we can speculate these things because, well, once Episode 9 comes out, hopefully we're gonna know her lineage and where she comes from, who her parents really are. And I've made tons of theories and videos with claims and facts and this and that regarding who her parents could be. I mean, she could be a clone, she could be a descendant of Palpatine, which, if you didn't know, Palpatine's first name was Sheev. Try saying that out loud, Sheev Palpatine. She could be a Skywalker, but she also could be the daughter of Han Solo and Leia. Now, Daisy Ridley has said many times in interviews, especially around the time that The Force Awakens came out, that she thought it was dead obvious at the fact that everyone should understand and know who Rey's parents are. She thought it was pretty obvious in the film, and she was shocked to see that no one really knew. Really, her only interaction with any father figure in the film was Han Solo, and we can see their chemistry in the way they're directed to act between each other. The little smirks, the little nods, I mean, it just feels like she is his daughter. Then it also makes me wonder as to why they banished her or hid her on Jakku. Or maybe they gave her away to some foster parents, and those parents gave her away to Unkar Plutt on Jakku to keep her safe or something like that. Maybe she was part of Luke's Jedi Order, and during Kylo's raid, they flew her to Jakku and hid her there. I don't know, the theories could be endless here. Again, it could be nothing and I could be overthinking it, but let me know what you guys think. Maybe Rey is a Skywalker after all. So I always did kind of suspect her to be Ben's sister, or maybe she's a cousin or something like that. Hope you have an awesome rest of your day. Leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you in the next one. Until then, remember, the Force will be with you always.
Now, fulfill